In the previous episode, we absolutely slayed some bosses. It was awesome. We got the King Slime, the Desert Scourge, and the Eye of Cthulhu all down, and they all felt fairly easy. In the meantime, I went and did some farming. I killed the Desert Scourge a couple times, and I got his weapon, so the Aquatic Discharge. Now, the thing is, this journal thing says that the Sand Shark Tooth Necklace drops from him. I'm not sure if it does, at least not at this point, because this is a hard mode weapon. So if we open up our recipe browser, this is after killing the Grand Sea Shark or Sand Shark or whatever it's called. This is like hard mode, right? So I'm not sure if that's accurate. Also don't know if an Arrowstone actually comes from him or not. It doesn't really matter. The fact is, we killed him, and that felt pretty good. And in today's episode, we got a bit to do. I cleared that goblin army that was there. We got the goblin tinkerer. I've done a lot in between episodes, just kind of miscellaneous stuff to get stuff ready. But today we got to do a giant clam. We got to do Crabulon. We got to do Eater of Worlds. Will we get to all of that? I don't know. Maybe acid rain. We shall see. So I built up this little area here for our trophies. I don't know how I want to do this quite yet. I like these the way they are. I don't know. I may just do it all the way across, and then I built up our house to look a little bit better, just kind of like a simple house. I don't know if my main base is gonna be here, but right now this is fine. Someone suggested having our base in the desert. I kind of like that idea, so maybe I'll do that. Made a little pylon area for our forest. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Bought a few pylons elsewhere. Also used Fargo's Mutant Mods Instavator. So now we have a instant elevator that goes all the way down, which is really, really nice. Haven't been all the way down. I just stopped right there, but plopped in a couple houses here for our little buddies. In fact, I might be able to get a pylon down there, which I hadn't considered. I haven't done any exploring down here yet, so that is definitely a thing that we can do. I just like went flying past a chest. We're pretty happy with where we're at content-wise so far. Did I already go past their houses? Am I crazy? No, they're just below me. It's like, I could have sworn they weren't this low. Does he have a pylon? He does. Boom. So now we have a cavern pylon. So now we don't even have to do that. I've got all of the pylons minus the ocean. So we've got our jungle pylon set up. And that was another thing I needed to do. Is buy a whole heck of a lot of planters. Gonna need these. Not setting that up just yet, but that'll probably be between episodes. Again, we're gonna put that there. And yeah, my whole thing is I'm gonna have a giant like growing area where I can get all of the herbs that I need in order to make all my potions, right? So that's a thing. From killing the Desert Scourge, got stress pills, so 4 defense, it's material. Adrenaline charges 20% faster. It's really good. Increase your max movement speed and acceleration by 5%. And then laudanum, which is also a material, converts certain debuffs into buffs and extends their durations. Debuffs affected: darkness, blackout, confused, slow, weak, broken armor, armor crunch, chilled, ichor, and obstructed, which also sounds pretty good. I may end up using the stress pills, but right now I got a yo-yo bag, and I also made the Shield of the Ocean. I went down to the Sunken Sea, and I found some stuff down there. We're not quite ready for that yet, but yeah, I got enough stuff essentially to make the Urchin Mace and the Sea Shine Sword, which is a pretty cool sword. It's got a projectile. The Aquatic Discharge is a little dagger, but apparently is kind of insane for like wormy bosses or bosses that kind of sit around. So maybe Crabulon, who knows? So I'm kind of curious about all that. So what is our goal right now? Well, we're going to go kill us a giant clam. So we're going to go do that down there. Do I have so actually, before I do that, I've got a gravitation potion. Let's go exploring. You know what I mean? Let's go exploring. I feel like the gravitation potion is kind of key at the moment for us, because I want to get those diamonds so we can get that really cool. I don't know exactly what's in these. Should I check? These are like jungle specific. Should I go digging in here and see what's in there? Yeah, I want to go get that really cool yo-yo that throws out falling stars. I think that might be really nice. Oh, it's a water. Okay, so that's probably the same thing over there too. All right, we'll maybe skip a little bit of that. This yo-yo is like hyper good. The Riptide, which is also from the Sunken Sea. So I'm enjoying this yo-yo quite a bit. Is there anything in this particular lab that I need to get right now? Probably not. I think we could come back here. It's not necessary at this point, so I think I'm gonna go look around for more islands. Sky is raining slimes, which is, I guess, nice if we wanted to kill what's his butt again and get us some. Oh, you know, there's some iron here that I might get. Yeah, we can get us some more money from the king slime. That's always really good because we're gonna end up floating through our money really quickly. The amount of rerolls that we're going to be doing on stuff later on, it gets very expensive. So having a nice storage of money, it's going to be pretty good. Oh, nice. I just got an enchanted sword. I'll take it. That was a pretty good get. I can dig it. Am I going to use the enchanted sword right now? No. But it is required if, oh, this is copper? That's got to be copper. It is required for making the zenith, obviously, later on. However, Calamity does change the zenith, at least the last time I played, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, it is really good, but they nerf it a little bit. I don't even think you get it at the same time. So that's one of those things that we're going to have to keep in mind as we get to that point as Melee. As the zenith is super fun, I want that weapon, but it's not as good as you might expect. The Bazor. I'm gonna end up running out of inventory space before my, oh no, my gravitation potion's almost gone. Okay, let's see if I can get to another sky island real quick. Like this one over here. Get this iron. Okay, we got a giant clam. Let's see if we can kill it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make just a little bit better of an area to fight in. It's kind of annoying here, having some blocks in the middle. Really sucks. Okay, so let's toss that. See if I can capture it somehow. Maybe if I can. Oh no, my yo-yo is not going to really work here. I guess we can use the yo-yo to kind of get it to come over here because he does the little like droppy drop thing, right? Is that how to do it? Hey, buddy. There we go. Now he's angry. He should drop on top of us. There he goes. Okay. Oh, little clams. Hi, clammy boys. Man, I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot of damage. Oh my goodness, little clams. I know this sword does a lot of damage, but it might be worth not even bothering with that sword and instead hitting him. Oh wow, you guys weren't kidding. This weapon is really good. You just walk up to him and you hit him with the. Jeez, that made that a lot easier. All right, cool. Hey, little clammy boy, come here. Come here. Let me poke you. Might make Crabulon pretty easy. All right, let's. No. Stop jumping around. I gotta talk to you, my guy. You've got some melee stuff for me. You got a trident. You got a urchin flail. Is that it? Rogue, range, magic, ranged. Okay. Yeah, cool. What else you got? No, okay. No achievements or anything from that? Cool. Totally fine. Where's he gonna move in at, actually? Where does he want to move in at? I actually don't know. Probably the ocean? But, let's... I want to move him in here. Well, yeah, because I can't move... Well, I mean, I could run over to the ocean real quick. All right, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to move him in over there and see. Well, should I get the nurse over here? Who else is at the ocean? Party girl. I don't really know if she likes the ocean or not. Let's move the nurse over here. And let's go see if I can move him over to the ocean. Maybe he doesn't like being at the ocean. Okay, happiness. Solitude, something I enjoy. So close to the ocean. It's bittersweet, though. I cannot help but like it. The angler is just a child, but his attitude towards marine life is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Do I need to move you out, angler? Come on. Yeah, none of them want to sell. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Look, we don't need it right now. He's over there though. Let's put our clam relic down right there. Oh yeah, let's look at a trophy. Yeah, let's put this up here. I'll have other places to put trophies later, but that'll do. Oh, I did not mean to put my cloud in a bottle there. Do I have a better one? I do actually. Do that. Do that. We got some white pearls, which actually is really great because I can make some luck potions. I can also make this the enchanted pearl, which is another thing I needed. So increases fishing skill, increases chance to catch. Great. Got that urchin flail. Let's see what these weapons are. I feel like we're kind of spoiled for weapons at the moment, which is a good problem to have, right? So urchin flail. Oh, it's like one of those. Okay. So it's kind of like a launch it outwards kind of thing. Launches the urchin ball, shoots a spike on contact with an enemy. Okay. And the trident. Ooh, that is actually really good. Shoots homing whirlpools. Interesting. So here's, I should probably show you this because I don't know if I've actually shown you the mace yet. So the mace charges up like this and it just kind of spins, but then you can let it go. And it takes a little bit to charge up. So it's pretty good. It's okay. I tried it during King Slime. It was okay. What else do we have? We have the Red Tide Spear. Okay. Red Tide Spear. It's a spear. Except when you're moving, it kind of like shoots it out. And then eventually it does like a little, how does it work? Releasing an attack button after the charge makes an upwards slash. Right. So aiming the spear in front of you while running holds it down with increased knockback. Releasing the attack button after the charge makes an upward slash, sending enemies flying into the air. So like basically you go like this, and then after your charge, it kind of shoots it up. It's okay. It does a little bit of damage. It's not bad, right? The trident though, I think that's pretty cool. So we might utilize that. Let's dump the rest of this stuff in. Oh, come on. You know what? I should put all my weapons on my bar here. And we should put these potions in there. May as well put that on my bar now too. Just to kind of spread it out a bit. Where do we want to go? Now that we've killed the giant clam, I guess Crabulon might be a pretty good option. What do I need to make the sprout? That's the wrong thing. Sprout. We need just that. So why can't I make it? Does it require demon altar? Always with the demon altar. Figures. This may very well be the largest Crabulon arena I've ever had. Ooh, a diamond thing. Let's get that. We needed those diamonds. Cool. Is that enough though? I think that still doesn't quite put me at 5, which is what I needed for the yo-yo. Okay, I guess we summon them. What weapon are we using? I could try the aquatic discharge and the red tide spear and the trident. Are any of those going to be like hyper good? I don't know. I guess we'll just filter through them and find out. Here we go. Let's do this one first. As long as I can kind of stay ahead of him. That does a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. That's really, really good. Get to the other side of him, please. Okay, let's try this, the trident. Oh my goodness. Trident. Killing all the spores. That's pretty good. But is it doing enough damage? Not really. I almost feel like the spear might be a little bit better because it's got a little bit more reach to it, but it kind of follows the same idea that I was using before. Oh my goodness, just trying to get on the other side of you, my guy. Let's switch to the sword for a second here because the sword is like hyper good. Get back up here. The sword does a lot of damage if you couldn't tell. That's really nice. Come on, jump again. Ooh, that was a great transition to get back to the other side. We don't need to live much longer. Oh, you're just hoping to kind of go under him there. Didn't work enough. Pick that health up. Come on, get him dead. Get him dead, boys. Oh, wow, that was close. Hey, you know what? One shot in Crabulon. I'll take it. I'll take it. Did we get the weapon that we wanted from him? I know there's a weapon in here. Oh my goodness, we got so much. All right, let's go back. We got the fungal clump. I love the fungal clump. It's a little summon. It comes and fights for you, latches onto enemies and steals their life. Super fun. Plasma Root, consumable, permanently increases the duration of rage mode by 1 second. What? We got the rogue weapon. We got the ranged weapon. We got the mycelial claws, which is the melee weapon. It's like, man, you thought the discharge was good. Man, I'm having a hard time with that word. Let's dump all this in. And then we'll pop up here. Yeah. We got to get our Crabulon relic down. Feeling pretty good about that. Do I want to use the fungal clump? I mean, I'm not using a yo-yo currently. I think maybe I do. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. There he goes. There. Oh, he's so beautiful. Let's go quickly hop down here. I feel like our world is so big. We're going to reforge the claws. Oh my goodness. Come on. Give me something better. Sure. I'll take dangerous. That's better than nothing. The claws are insane. It's kind of like the... Oh, what weapon is that in hard mode vanilla Terraria? You know what I'm talking about. The feral claws? Is that what it's called? I think so. Dump those in there. That felt good. That was an easy boss fight. We're going to dump the trident. We're going to dump the feller of evergreens. We're going to dump the bloody machete. We're going to dump the urchin mace. Honestly, the rest of these were pretty good, so I'm going to hold on to the rest of our weapons. What's next? Eater of Worlds? All right, I think that's a pretty doable thing. And then after Eater of Worlds, should we do Old One's Army? Maybe we wait a little bit, but eventually we will do all of Old One's Army. And then we have the Hive Mind, the Perforators, Queen Bee, like all of the normal stuff, right? So I think we could probably get Eater of Worlds dead fairly quickly, which gives us the ability to mine Hellstone, which gives us Hellstone armor, which gives us the lava sword thing, which is awesome. Flame sword, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think maybe we do Eater of Worlds and then just, yeah, blast over to get that armor. But I'm not sure if it's going to be better than what we can get from the Hive, or yeah, the Hive Mind would be this one. We're not doing the Perforators because that is Crimson stuff. And then we got Skeletron, get in the dungeon, all of that fun stuff. Man, there's so many bosses. I love this mod so much. I'm having a lot of fun. And you know what? You've made it to, what, episode 4 now? Right? We've made it to episode 4. If you've made it this far, you've watched all 4 episodes, thank you. Glad you're here. If you want to help support the channel, you're like, wow, I really like your content, then just liking the video, every video that you watch, and trying to watch to the end, because the longer that you watch, the better YouTube thinks the video is, and they'll send it out to more people if you like and do that. And then always let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. But if you want to go the extra mile, you can become a channel member by hitting the join button down below, which gets you some cool emojis and some other cool little perks on the channel. It's kind of like a Twitch subscription. That's what it is. And we have some low tiers and high tiers. It's all around. But if you can't toss any bucks our way, totally understand. Just keep watching, keep liking, keep commenting. Make sure you're subscribed, all that fun stuff. I haven't said that yet this series, but I figure I'll pop it in every few episodes just to remind people. And yeah, if you're not subscribed at this point, what the heck, man? You're 4 episodes in. You clearly like the series. Make sure that you subscribe to get all the new episodes when they pop out.